Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Joining us today is Wilkes women's ice hockey head coach Dave LaBaff to preview the 2025-26 season. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
So first, what's the excitement level like around the team to get the season underway? You got a couple of preseason games under your belt, but to drop puck on the regular season, what's the energy like?
Yeah, I think it's high energy right now. The morning practices kind of feel like those afternoon practices where everybody's out there hooting and hollering. It's been fast, high compete, very physical, and I think that's kind of translated into our blue versus white game and then our game against William Smith over the weekend. It's been great to see. First years are coming along pretty well, and our returners are really leading the way right now.
Let's talk about those returners. You returned 18, a great majority of the core from the MAC championship team last year. All 5 of your all-conference nominations come back, including MAC championship MVP Audrey Milne and MAC Rookie of the Year Renee Eng. What are your expectations for this group with such a large core of that team coming back? What are your expectations?
Yeah, our returners are the history makers on our team. I think that they changed the face of this program when they got here, and it's hard to pick out just a couple that I think are going to have an impact. I think all 18 bring something to the table, whether it's leadership, goal production, or anything in between. I do think our backbone will always be Audrey Milne. She looks better than she's ever looked at the start of this season. I'm really excited for her. You could go down the line, though. We have so many great forwards and defensemen that I think it's what makes our team special is our depth.
And you have 12 newcomers to the team. That breaks down into 8 first years and 4 transfers. What are your expectations for those groups? For the first years, their first year in collegiate hockey, and for the transfers, their first year as a part of the Colonel program.
Yeah, I think the first years, everyone's in a different spot. I think everybody's very strong. I think we have some first-year players that are really going to take off right away. I know Drew Hayhurst has been very impressive. She was really impressive against William Smith. We're really excited for her. And then our transfers are hungry. I think that's the thing with transfers is they're always hungry when they come through the doors, and I think they're all excited to be a part of our program. I know Olivia Lindbergh played incredible on Saturday for us, so we're really excited for her. But all of them, again, have made our team better in different ways, and we're really excited to see how our first years develop and how our, the transfers can bring their experience to Wilkes University.
Now, coming off of a season like you had last year, winning the MAC championship, the first berth in the NCAA tournament in program history, we could talk on and on about the accolades of that year, but we're coming into the next season now. Is there a pressure to repeat that success, and how do you manage that as head coach?
Yeah, there's pressure. There's no doubt about that. Pressure is a privilege, though. I think that's the old adage, at least. I think we talked about it that, we climbed the mountain. We got to see the view at the top, which was great. But now we're back down at the bottom, and we have to fight for every inch to get back up. It was nice. Like, you look at the polls, and we're up there. But, we talked about it, and we said we want to have, that 8th place hunger with first place expectations. And I think the team lives that every single day. So we're excited for the challenge. Every game's got to mean something to us. And, I know this group doesn't take anything for granted.
The first game of the year comes on the road. You travel to face the 14th ranked in the preseason poll, Cortland State. Talk about that game with the Red Dragons and what you're expecting.
Yeah, Coach Filliger is a great coach. He actually coached my wife in prep school, which I think is funny. I'm excited for it. I think they're going to be really physical. That league is known to be one of the deepest leagues in the country. So I'm excited to go and represent the MAC against one of the best teams out there. And hopefully it's a game where we can really compete and show what we're made of.
The Colonels travel to face the Red Dragons on Friday, October 31st, with puck drop scheduled for 3 p.m. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by, and best of luck this season.
Thank you.